Hello there boys and girls, my name is Pulverizers and welcome to my Clue Scroll Ironman series Hound Hunt, where the aim is extremely simple: obtain the bloodhound pet, starting on a fresh level 3 Ironman account. If you're new around the channel and fancy catching up on all of the progress that we've made so far, then feel free to check out the video description for a link to the series playlist as well as a full list of the series rules. But as always guys, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy today's episode. Hello there everyone, and welcome back to episode number 34 of my Clue Scroll Ironman series Hound Hunt. So just in case you didn't catch the previous episode, we cracked ourselves open a further 4 elite caskets, and once again, unsurprisingly, managed to tick off a single unique reward from the collection log. And I swear, one of these episodes we're actually going to break this curse. And we also ticked ourselves off another entry into the Barrows log, this time finding a Torag's helm to complete our second full Barrows set on the account. But something else that I attempted to tick off last time was completing the very first master clue of the series, and after getting to step number 4 of 2 different master clues, I'm currently seeing at step number 5 of this one, with the next step being to fletch a rune dart. And I figured that the best way of me obtaining the rune dart tip that I need for this step is from catching a crystal impling, which are unlocked after the Song of the Elves quest. And again, I need this quest out of the way anyway, as it's needed for an elite clue step, and also crystal implings are going to be another method that I want to try out to obtain elite clues. So with that said, the main objective for today's episode is going to be to complete the Song of the Elves quest, which I still need to train 5 different skills up to level 70 before I can start it. But before I dive into grinding out those levels, I've once again done myself a few cheeky Barrows runs in the hopes of grabbing an elite clue for the start of today's episode. And as always, my Barrows elite luck is on point, as on chest 553 we did snag another one. And also in the 50 chests that I knocked out today, we grabbed ourselves another Carol's leather top, another Darok's axe, and also another Carol's coif, which is number 3 to the collection now. So let's hope that we don't grab any duplicates in the elite casket. And even though I forgot to do it at the end of the last episode, if we do crack open any clues in the meantime, I'm going to drop the master clue in case we do get another one in the casket. But let's see if we can start off with something good. Damn, that is worth a lot. I think that might actually be the most valuable elite clue so far. 22 purple sweets, a dragon dagger, and some teleports. It's not the best, to be fair. So I'm just about to take on the very first Aspori, and I think I've got about 10 seeds saved up in the bank right now, so I'll be doing it whenever it's fully grown for that nice bit of farming XP, which I still do need level 70 for Song of the Elves anyway, and also the chance of the bottomless bucket. So unfortunately, no bucket on this occasion, but I'll take 5 Avanto seeds. And also whilst I'm about the farming guild, I thought I'd store a few of the seeds that I'm not using right now in the seed vault to save a bit of bank space, so a big thank you to you guys who left me some bank space saving suggestions, that was a lot of S's, on the last episode. I've finally got everything that I need to plant my yew tree, so this should be about 50k farming XP in total. Hey, and there we go, there is 64 farming, only 6 levels to go now. So the first of the 5 skills that I'm going to be powering up to level 70, other than working on farming in the background of course, which you've probably been able to guess by now, is going to be agility, and I'm currently sitting at level 66, so we're not too far off. But I reckon each time that I get one of these level 70 skill requirements out of the way, I'll go and get myself 5 medium clues as an incentive for me to keep grinding, and also because I know you guys love the clue content. And I'm also going to be fletching some brawl bolts at the same time, and a big shout out to whoever suggested this down in the comments. Just help me get close to the fletching level that I need for the rune dart clue step. There's level 67 agility already, and also level 64 fletching, 68, 69, and there we go, there is 1 of 5 done, level 70 agility. But before I go and grab those 5 medium clues, here comes a Aspori kill number 2, and I believe that this will get me a level as well. I think we'll get up to 65 from this. And there we go, 65 farming. That is also 1700 total level as well. So I think the next skill that I'm going to knock out is going to be mining, since we are pretty close to level 70 anyway. And after all that clicking from agility, I'm going to reward myself with a nice motherlode mine AFK break, as we do need the full prospect outfit eventually for a master clue step. But before I head over, here are those 5 medium caskets. Let's see if we can get ourselves anything good. Another crier hat and another bucket helm. A double unique there, although I'm certain we've got the crier hat. I'm not too sure about the medium helm though. That's 4. Ooh! Okay, I'll take it. We've just completed the full... I think there's only 5 of them, isn't there? Yeah, pretty sure there's only 5 of them. Yeah, there's the full Adamant Helm H collection. Oh my god, I just forgot... Oh, I'm such an idiot. I got the master clue out ready to drop it, and I didn't even Oh, I'm such a bloody melon. Please don't roast me down in the comments, guys. I can't believe I forgot to do it again. I even had it in my inv, but... maybe it didn't matter. It is a 1 in 30 chance, so it wouldn't be too likely that we got one. Anyway, we got absolutely nothing from the rest of those. I honestly can't believe that I forgot to wear my 3rd age helm for that entire agility grind, but there we go, there is 69 mining already. And a few hours of AFKing later, there is our second level 70 skill ticked off. So now that I've got mining out of the way, I think I'm going to continue on with the nice and relaxing AFK skills and knock out woodcutting next. And I just had to grab myself a quick 5% more Hasidious favor so I can use the woodcutting guild. And I'm going to be chopping yew trees the entire time so that I can use the logs to help me get the fletching requirement that I need for that master clue step. But before I crack on with the skilling grind, here are those 5 medium caskets, and there is absolutely no way that I'm forgetting to chop this master clue again. Geez, that is a very green clue. Every single item there, very green. Once again, a Guthix page 3. Oh, exactly 4444 on that clue. That's pretty interesting, I guess. Oh. And something that I was going to say, and I did forget to say it at the start of this clip, the last boot roll that we actually had before now was on clue 279, back in like episode 19 or something like that. I went back and had a look. But we've just got ourselves another pair of climbing boots G. And like I always say when we do get ourselves another pair of boots that aren't ranger boots, it isn't on the same table, so it's not like I'm going to be like, oh, you know, that could have been ranger boots. But still, it does sting a bit, especially as that is pair number 2 now. And lastly, another Master Scroll. But let's have a little look. Actually, I'll pick this up before I forget. And let's see if any of those were new uniques. I don't think they were, but we can always make sure. And... okay, well, just completely ignore me. At least on the positive side, that is 2 new uniques ticked off on the log. And there's 63 woodcutting, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. Just got myself a Sporey kill number 3 for not the best loot this time. Well, that saves me a little bit of time over at Puro. 69. And a couple thousand U-logs later, there is level 70 woodcutting. So I just told the CC that I was about to crack myself open another 5 medium caskets. And cheeky Mr. Bloomer here called a pair of climbing boots G. If only you knew what I got earlier. But by the way, as always, if you do ever want to come and hang out, then feel free to anytime. And before I forget, I'm going to switch around my kingdom a little bit, so I'll start to get maple logs to help me with the fletching grind, because I'm pretty sure I've got enough teak logs in the bank for 70 construction now. And here we go, guys, time for 5 more medium caskets, and after these have been cracked open, I think the next skill on the to-do list is going to be construction, because like I said in that kingdom clip, I've definitely got enough teak logs already in the bank, but I've first got to convert them into planks. But anyway, let's see if we can get anything good, and I'm definitely not going to forget to drop the master clue again. Starting off, some swordfish. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of food. More purple sweets. Probably got like 500-ish. Oh my god, we got one. Oh my god. Okay, I really wasn't expecting to get one, but now we're going to have to do a little bit of clue juggling. Can we do that? Cape of Legends, yes. Death Tiara. Pretty sure I can make one with the Death Talisman that I got from Morning's End Part 2 and a Ring of Wealth. Okay, pretty sure I can do that one. Man, I get so nervous when juggling clues, but I am certain I can do this step. I just gotta make myself the Death Tiara, but luckily enough, this step is at the Death Altar. Man, my heart is beating so fast. I hate juggling these. I thought I was spending way too long killing that double agent. Anyway, next step is gonna be... okay, it's a strange device one. Oh, okay, just about made it back. There's step number 2 done now, and the location was in the jungle just south of Shiloh Village, so no problems at all with that one. But anyway, let's see what we're going to get next. And it's going to be a Fallow the Bard, which is actually pretty good. We can do most of those already. Alright, Fallow, mate, I have no time for your waffle today. Just tell me what you need. I got a clue waiting on the floor, and it's going to be a... oh, some numulite, I don't know how you pronounce that, but we do have some of that in the bank, I believe. Okay, so I assumed he only needed 1 piece of this stuff, but I bought 10 just in case, and I have to use it on him, don't I? There we go. Okay, that is step number 3 done. What is going to be number 4? Crikey, alright. Well, that is going to be a definite drop for now. A Bandos plate body, got that in the bank. Bandos cloak, got that in the bank. Bandos godsword, nowhere bloody near, unfortunately. Damn, it always seems to be on step number 4 of the clue that we have to drop it. But on the positive side, at least it wasn't at Sherlock this time. But something I wanted to quickly clear up before I crack open these last 2 medium caskets, because I did see a few comments on this on the last episode, is that I'm only dropping master clues during this elite grind when masters aren't officially unlocked. And as soon as we hit that 25% completion of the elite log, not a single master clue will be dropped, no matter how long that step will take. And also, following on from that, the only master clue steps that I'm allowing myself to do for now, if I don't have the requirements, as to not hold up the series too much, are either ones that will take me less than a few hours to do, or ones that will help me out with elites in some way. With that said though, along with the help of you guys down in the comments, I've thought of a kind of, not a punishment as such, but an idea that will help me work towards those very long grindy master clue requirements without completely putting the series on hold. So here's the plan, guys. Every time I run into a step that makes me drop a master clue during this elite grind, whatever that step was, I have to put 2 or 3 hours worth of work towards being able to complete it in the future, if that makes sense. So for example, if I got an 80 agility requirement, I'll train myself 2 or 3 hours worth of agility, which will help put me closer to the level that I need when master clues do become unlocked. Or, if it's an emote clue step like that last Bandos Godsword one that I just dropped, I could kill myself, say, 10 Grados every time I get that step. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do starting from that last clue. So as soon as I'm done with the Song of the Elves quest, I'm going to get my butt straight over to God Wars and attempt to kill myself some Grados. But in the meantime, let's crack open these last 2 medium caskets. An ancient stone, 100% we got one of those in the bank already, and last up, a big old pile of slime. Just finishing up with the last few planks now, and I decided to use the plank make spell as I had most of the runes already in the bank, and I can AFK and edit this video at the same time. But there we go, there is level 87 magic. One massive hit to my cash stack later, and that should be enough planks to get me to 70 construction now. Damn, there's 60 construction already, only 10 levels to go now. 65. I can literally hear my cash stack screaming at me, but not too long after, here comes level 70 construction, only farming left to do now. And that's put us perfectly up to 1725 total level as well now. The levels have actually flown in so far this episode. So all that's left for me to do now before knocking out the Song of the Elves quest is get level 70 farming, and because I don't have too many seeds right now in the bank, and also because I want to get the level as fast as I can, I'm going to head over to Tithe Farm and get the last few levels I need there. But before I do, it's time for 5 more medium clues again, and I believe these will take us up to 450 in total now. And yeah, I haven't had too much luck so far with these. We have knocked off a few uniques, but nothing really that I'm after. These have been absolutely dreadful. Come on, man, what the hell? Nothing at all in those. Ooh, okay, I'll take a free U-seed any day. So this is actually my first time ever doing Tithe Farm, so I accidentally let a few of the fruit die, but it doesn't seem too bad to be honest. There's level 66 farming already. Man, these XP drops are so satisfying. What are we gonna get? 21k, and there is level 67 now. 68, 69. So 4 or 5 days of grinding and 37 total levels later, and I've finally got all the requirements that I need for the Song of the Elves quest. There is level 70 farming. That is such a satisfying sight, so all that's left to do now is to knock out the quest. Whilst I'm over here, I might as well pick myself up a herb sack as well, since I have been meaning to get one for so long now. And you guys already know by now, the only thing left to do before I start the quest is to crack open 5 more medium caskets, and it's been a while since I've opened any individually, so I'm going to do that for the last 5. Where's the master clue? There we go. First up, we're going to get ourselves a holy blessing. That was the one that we were missing for so long. And some more lumberyard teleports. 120k on that one. Here's medium casket 452. Oh my god, okay, well, that's a pretty interesting clue. Arceus banner in 2 pages. Back in Catherby for casket 453. Screw you, Catherby, man. Oh, well, that's 2 boot rolls this episode. Another pair of holy sandals to the collection. It stings a little bit, not gonna lie, but on the positive side, maybe that's new. I'll go have a look in the bank. I'm scraping the absolute bottom of the barrel here, but at least that Mithril Full Helm G was a new unique. Well, I legit's got the same last step location for this next clue as well, so maybe that's a good sign. Anyway, here comes clue 454, I think. And another pair of Mithril, another Mithril G item. Did we get the plate leg? I think we got the plate skirt already. Not sure if I had the plate legs. Let's have a little look. Where's my medium tab? And, oh, we do already have those somewhere. Yeah, it's second pair now. Man, I can't wait to solve this master clue so I can finally stop forgetting to juggle it. But anyway, last medium for now, and then it is quest time. Zamrock Mitre. That actually might be a new one, you know. Hey, and there we go, another one ticked off of the log. I think that's like 5 in total so far this episode. After nearly a week of preparation, I think that I'm all ready to do the quest. Alright, let's go, boys. Also, big shout out to my main man Rek in the CC for grabbing his Dragon Warhammer to stay on his Ironman. Well, that's 2 parts of the quest done already, and I usually hate questing, but this one's actually been pretty cool so far. But I believe next up is going to be the light puzzle, so if it's anything like Morning's End Part 2, then my opinion might very quickly change. So that puzzle wasn't too bad actually, and I definitely did the entire thing myself without using a guide, trust me guys. Hey, this is my kind of quest. Had no idea there was some clue scroll action in this. Not gonna lie, I kind of wasn't expecting to get a level here, but there is level 85 defense now. Okay, so all that's left for me to do now to complete the quest is take down the final boss, and I'm aiming to hopefully beat it on the 2nd or 3rd attempt, but we'll see. Alright guys, let's do this. I'm pretty nervous.
Bye.
So, not a bad first attempt in my opinion. I got it down to about 1/5 of its health and then had to teleport out because I ran out of food. But fingers crossed, I should have the kill this time. Of course I fall down the bloody... Alright, attempt number 2. Here we go. Come on, please hit. Okay, got an extra hit in there. Come on, please hit. Why am I hitting so many zeros now? Please. Please, I just need like 2 hits. Come on. Why am I hitting so many zeros now, please? Whoa, how many zeros in a row, please? Are you kidding me? Come on. Yes, finally, thank God for that, man. I hit so many zeros in a row there. I hit like 5 at the end. I just needed 1 more hit, but there we go, boys. That is the boss dead. Holy moly. I was getting so scared that I was going to fail it again. And there it is. After nearly a week of grinding, the Song of the Elves quest has been completed. I am so happy right now. That is the longest elite clue requirement out of the way. That unlocks crystal implings. That unlocks so much content for the account. Let's go, boys. So I'm currently getting a guided tour of the entire city, and I'm not going to lie, this place is so cool. I'm very glad that I got the quest out of the way. So all that I need to do now to help me with this master clue step and also unlock a new method of farming elite clues is get myself level 80 hunter so I can catch the crystal implings that fly around the city. I reckon after all the skilling I've done so far this episode, I'll work on that hunter requirement in the next one. For now, I think I'm going to slither back to Arachnis and see if I can get another elite clue for the outro, since I think the only one we've had so far was right at the start of the episode. Oh, what? A jar of eyes? What? How rare is that? Wait, how rare is that? That's a 1 in 2k. No way, bro. How have I just got a jar of eyes? Oh my god. I mean, it's not quite an elite clue, but at least that's something cool ticked off the collection log. So still no elite clues in sight, but I did just pick up my 4th Dragon Medhelm in 130 kills, with the Dragon Medhelm being a 1 in 192 drops, so that's interesting. God. Well, there's number 5. I'll take the grubby key, though. Damn, definitely not my day-to-day over at Arachnis. Another 50 kills total without an elite clue, so I think I'm going to go grab myself a few more mediums for the end of today's episode. So I reckon this is a pretty appropriate place to close out today's episode, and I'm not going to lie, I'll probably be doing quite a few of the video intros and outros here for some time. And anyway, I've got myself a final 5 medium caskets to take us up to 30 in total for this episode, and I realised whilst I was editing this video that we're now on exactly 80% of the medium collection log completed, which is a pretty cool milestone. And I also realised that my eclectic impling count has now overtaken my sub count, so if you want to help the fight and see if we can re-overtake that number, then a sub to the channel is always going to be appreciated around here. But anyway, enough waffle, can we grab ourselves anything good? Not starting off too great, I'm not going to lie, that's probably one of the worst medium clues I've seen for a very long time. Pink Boater, like 96% sure I've already got one of those in the bank, bunch of alcohols. Followed by a red boater. I mean, we are next to a bank, so I might as well check, but I'm pretty sure I've got both of those already. Oh, that's the wrong tab. Let's start with the red one. Red one is a duplicate, and the pink one. Yeah, that's our 4th one of both of them. Fair enough. And the final clue for today's episode is going to be an ancient mitre. That could very well be a new one. And it is, there we go, another thing ticked off the collection log. So, no rearranging required for today's episode, and even though we did only crack open a single elite casket, we've now knocked out the biggest requirement for elites there is, which means we're basically done with every single elite clue requirement now. I think the only ones that we don't yet have are a few Sherlock skill steps that I can boost up and solve anyway, so there should be a lot more elite caskets cracked open in the upcoming episodes. Even though elites stink most of the time anyway. But I thought I'd give you guys a quick scroll through the medium tab again, since we did fill out a few more slots this episode, and it's pretty crazy to think that we only need about 20 more items to have every single medium clue unique. Once again, Fashionscape looking a little bit questionable this episode. I'd say we're on a solid 2 out of 10 right now. If this was in real life, it's like I'd spent all of my money on my 3rd age helm and then found the rest of my outfit in a bloody bin. But anyway, quick scroll through the collection log, and this is a pretty momentous occasion actually. We finally broke the curse of only getting 1 elite unique per episode, with a big solid donut for this one. But I'm sure with the Song of the Elves step out of the way now, we'll be ticking off uniques left and right in the next few episodes. But with all that said guys, that is going to be all from me for today's episode of Hound Hunt, and I'm sorry that this one took a few days extra to come out. The Song of the Elves requirements had me grinding away for bloody hours, so if you fancy it and you rate my dedication, a like on the video is always appreciated around here. But until next time guys, as always, stay safe and I'll see you very soon.